this tutorial, I'll show you how to play Bruno Mars' unreleased song, Rest of My Life. Here's middle C for reference, and we'll learn the accompaniment in the original key of F major, which has B flat. We'll start with the left hand for the intro. We have F for F major, G for G minor. While playing F on the left, we'll play F, A, and C on the right. For G minor, we have G, B flat, and D on the right. Instead of solid chords, we'll break our chords on the right hand by playing the top two notes followed by the bottom note. So for F major, we have A and C followed by an F, and we'll repeat this for the duration of the chord. We'll do the same for G minor by playing the top two notes on the right followed by the bottom note. So here's our very simple intro. For the first section, we'll go over the left hand first. We have F and G. Then we have C for C major and F for F major. With hands together, we have F major, G minor. For C major, we have E, G, and C on the right, and we'll play our right hand chords like before, and then back to F major. Then we'll repeat the same chord progression a second time. From here, we'll play this walk up on our left hand and end on A major. On the left hand, we have F, G, A flat, and end on A for our A major chord. Here we have A, C sharp, and E on the right. Next is D minor 7, with D on the left, and A, C, and F on the right. Then we have G minor 7 with G on the left and G, B flat, D, and F on the right. Next is B flat over C with C on the left and B flat, D, and F on the right. So with the proper pattern, we have A major, D minor 7, G minor 7, and B flat over C. The entire verse sounds like this. This brings us to our chorus. Going through the left hand first, we have B flat for B flat major 7, B flat for C over B flat, A for A minor 7, and D for D minor 7. So on the left, we have B flat, B flat, A, and D. For B flat major 7, on the right we have D, F, and A. For C over B flat, we'll just move our right hand notes to play C, E, and G, while keeping our B flat on the left. For A minor 7, just move our bass note from B flat to A, while keeping our right hand notes the same. And for D minor 7, we have D on the left, and C, F, and A on the right. So that's B flat major 7, C over B flat, A minor 7, and D minor 7. After D minor 7, we have F over C, where we'll just move our left hand bass note to C while keeping our right hand notes. And then we'll repeat the chord progression a second time with B flat major 7, C over B flat, A minor 7, D minor 7, and F over C. Let's repeat that with the same right hand pattern used before. B flat major 7, C over B flat, A minor 7, D minor 7, F over C, and repeat that again. Then we have B flat major 7, A minor 7 with A on the left, and C, E, G on the right. G minor 7 with G on the left, and B flat, D, and F on the right. Moving our left hand to C while keeping our right hand notes, we have B flat over C. And end on F major with a different inversion used before with A, C, and F on the right. Let's play through the chorus. Last few chords, I like to roll my right hand notes on the chords, which I find sounds much better than simple solid chords. Now for the second verse and chorus, instead of playing single notes on the bass, play octaves, as I always recommend because we're in the middle of the song. This builds a sense of momentum in the song. Here are the lyrics for the second verse, so you know where the chords land relative to the lyrics. Here are the lyrics for the second chorus. For the ending, you can play what we played for the intro. However, I find that the ending and intro is a little bland. If I were to play this, I would like to use the last few chords of the chorus and use it as the intro and outro. This is what it would sound like. And at the end, we'll use these few last jazzy chords. On the right hand, we'll start with F, and G. Then we'll play B flat major 7. You have the option to use either version here. Same with A minor 7. Next is G minor 9 with B flat, D, F, and A on the right. This really gives that jazz feel. Here's B flat major 7 over C. Next is C7 flat 9 with C on the left and B flat, D flat, E, and G on the right. This is a nice fully voiced rich jazz chord. Then we have F major 9. And you can repeat it one octave higher. If you enjoyed this tutorial, you'll love my next tutorial by Bruno Mars. Did you know you could turn Bruno Mars' song Risk It All into a beautiful piano ballad? In this tutorial, I'll show you how to play it on piano, so it's perfect for singing, especially for romantic moments like weddings.